Matson,
I'm Connor Pearce.
and we're going to talk about gerrymandering.
Very hot topic with the election coming up, so just wanted to let you all know what it's all about.
Gerrymandering is a very controversial issue in the United States due to the fact that state legislators will curve the district to the liking of the politician running for office in that district.
Redistricting is the process of drawing United States electoral district boundaries. In 33 states, the state legislature has primary responsibility for creating a redistricting plan, in many cases subject to approval by the state governor. So basically, the state legislator can create any district based on however they would like in order to sway the district's vote to vote either Republican or Democrat. This is basically mostly used by Republicans, and it is very easy for them to pass it, especially if they're with the same party as the district boundaries can be created in any shape they'd like, such as a snake, a just river-like line, a triangle, a square. No matter what it is, as long as they all connect through one area and they're not split up.
Gerrymandering is a term derived from the name of a Massachusetts governor named Elbridge Gerry, who designed a district that resembled a salamander. Therefore, the name gerrymandering, a combination of Elbridge Gerry and salamander. The rules for gerrymandering were set up to protect racial and language minorities from vote dilution, but are not always very successful in how they work.
An example of motivation to use gerrymandering would be representatives from smaller areas with less dense populations seeking to limit the representation of a district with a more dense population. A way to use this would be that if a small town that votes primarily Democratic was nearby a larger town that voted Republican, they could be grouped into the Republican district, and that way the Republicans could get the majority. The majority parties and state legislators continue to make district boundaries along the lines of their partisan lines with no regard to county lines or other lines already set up by the government.
State representatives are biased in their choice of redistricting, and therefore the power should not all be in their hands and should be divvied up between other people. The mayor of a town or city should probably have representation in the choice of gerrymandering due to the fact that his town or city may be underrepresented in the district due to the abundance of the opposite party. The easiest way to solve the bias of gerrymandering would be to take the redistricting process out of human hands and use a software that is already available, or just give the decision to state legislators who are not in Congress. Although gerrymandering is set up to represent all voters fairly, it still violates local boundaries, skewing the votes of a district. Gerrymandering is a major issue in the United States that needs to be addressed.
We wanted to inform the public about this, as many do not know what their local district boundaries are.
Thanks for watching our podcast. We hope we helped you be more informed about your local elections, and therefore you can go out and have more of an impact.
Thank you. Please subscribe and watch our next videos.
Amen.